Alright, social policy. I want happiness from buildings. It's basically an infinite source of happiness in the late game. Alright, all my mines converted. Yeah, pretty much. Do I want to do these Petra mines? Maybe. It's oil, I guess. I don't want Purify to have oil teched already. Because then I'm going to start... His tech just might be too far ahead for even getting the benefit of this by stealing. Trying to find out. Can always bulb that. Steel oil. It's a good call. Is it next turn the tech steel goes off though? No, it's 2 turns. 3 turns still. Has Spy been situated though? He has. Alright, so I could go here. Get the tech cost for stealing there. That's the next thing I want to do, I guess. Finished all of our barracks. One more. Build an archaeologist. I want an archaeologist. No, really don't. Yeah. It's in 1 turn. Okay. Well, that's still fine, right? So we steal. Well, if I steal biology, I get the cost of steel again. How much do I save from that? I think that's still okay. Cost is... It's actually 150 more. I think it's still okay. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know. What's my science per turn? How much am I making? 498. So I lose 500 science. I lose a turn of science doing that if I do it that way. It's the greedier play. Oh, fuck that. He might take Memphis next turn. He might first move Memphis and I might lose my spy steal. Or just still attack from me. Yeah, he just got the city. Alright. Fucking up my spy stealing. I guess Purify losing cities is worth it. Do I want to go into Egypt's cap? I bet you he has the additional spy stealing cost. I think I do. I don't think I'm going to get any text there. I think I will get text here. I probably will get text there. So he doesn't look very good. How many freaking cities is Persia on? I haven't even checked. It's going on 3. Alright. I only have 1 oil. What? What? I have 8 cities and I have 1 oil? It's infuriating. There's no need to get oil online super fast. Like, who cares? I'm not doing anything with it. Alright, let's go for gunpowder. This timing actually fucks me a little bit, doesn't it? 2 turns on tech steel. I need to get this done in 2 turns. It's 8. 9:30. No, 9:40. What? 9:48 science I need to make in 2 turns. Oh, I will make that in 2 turns. I don't know why it's telling me I won't. So you can use a seaport. I don't want water religions. Alright, fine. What are these worth? 1074. Check next turn. Oops. Gibraltar right there. So Persia has a wonder. Persia has Uluru. America has Krakatoa, and Portugal has Gibraltar. How unlucky is it that I don't get a wonder to work? Like, half the civs in the game do. Kind of ridiculous to me. Yeah. I don't have it. It's not in my lands. This is not in my lands. Okay, where could you even settle this? You could settle this on this island, on this tile only, on this island, with what would have been, prior to coal, this would have been a desert, a tundra island with 1 hill only, and 2 fish. It would have been the worst settlement ever. It would have taken 1,000 turns to get there, and it would have just been terrible. The whole thing would have been terrible. Do I stagnate this for science? I feel like I probably do. Right. We're gonna grow next turn anyways. It's time for scientists, all of our scientists, to start getting generated. Can't even unwork that. Okay. Cities are so sad. Alright. Armory in the cap. Build an armory here afterwards. Armory there is fine. Take a seaport first. We'll make oil. There. Let's see if this pays off at all. We've taken the time to get things up, stock exchanges up. Glorious. All right. All right, 1078 last turn, right? What is it now? 1069. So we should use this now. We're not gaining culture, we're losing culture. Question is, what do I want to do with it? I would love to get the purchasing policy from commerce. But I don't have total war yet, so I need 2 more points in autocracy. next turn. Pop cities in the late game don't really count. They can't do anything in time. Alright, next turn we'll steal metallurgy and rifling. Should have looked at the scientists. I might have been able to get even better ones out of it. Resync. Do I ever do a cultural victory without the futurism strategy? You can't really do cultural victories in this stage right now. It's just you can't get enough tourism going relative to people's culture. Culture gets really, really strong. They nerfed futurism too, so it's a little weaker than it was before. You start thinking about food too. Don't feel like I played this game very well, honestly. Like I feel like
Purify, did you buy all those artillery?
I'm not entirely sure what I would have done differently, but I don't feel like I played this very well.
I can't hear you right now.
I said I bought a couple of the artillery. Yeah, and I'm pissed that you were able to take the city because I moved a unit to block where your Lancer came in and took it, and it swapped it out with like some other unit. It's pretty annoying.
Do I want
I was
double
gonna be
oil?
able to kill the
Double
unit
oil
you
worth
put
it?
on anyways,
Over 25%
I
production
think.
military units and 15 experience? I don't think so.
I don't think.
But it was tempting. See if labs up. 3-8 does not. Kind of want to tech for flight right now.
So are you going to settle that? Filthy?
And what?
You going to settle that?
No?
Settling, it's turn 140.
I know, right?
Who's settling city?
Oh, I'll settle city. You can actually get a city on pretty quickly. If you send it 2 trade routes.
Can I go labs and would it be worth it? I can and will go labs. Is it worth it? I hope so.
So Purify, are you coming at me with land ships?
Yeah. What else would I be doing? Don't really have anything else to do now.
Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough faith for it, but that's the plan. I may detour into flight along the way to get my whatever it is going. Should be a. Well, I don't have the tech for it yet. Should be a military science building, but we'll see. National College was late, like 75-ish, I think. 8 cities slows that down. I think finishing Piety may be a trap. I think picking up Piety may be a trap. Don't really want to finish either of those. One turn, Spy Steal. Next turn. Just in case coal is replaceable parts. I'm kind of disappointed on my amount of oil. It's kind of pathetic. Considering how large my empire is to only have 2. Scout can't see it. Ugh, alright. That's a good point. He's building a rifle in his cap. Probably doesn't have replaceable parts. He could get it next turn though. He definitely has all these military techs down here, so it doesn't. I don't lose anything by bulbing that, except I do broadcast my tech a little bit more, and I also lose other opportunities to steal. Like, Great War Infantry. Okay. All right. You might need to start running. Where do I even run? Like, I were to run trade routes, would I run them all with Melbourne? Jeez, I can't believe that's his first city. I would never in a million years settle with my first city 6 tiles away across water. He said he saw this for just like his first scout or something, and then text straight optics on America. Why? Why would you do that to yourself? Run ads, guys. See you in 6 seconds. One oil node is absurd. It's absurd in so many ways. Purify on 4 cities has 3 oil nodes, right? Or just 2. He's got 14 oil. He's got double my oil. We're in 8 cities. We have 1. There isn't even any oil on this side of the map. Like, where's my next oil node? Like, there's one in my capital, that's strategic balance. There's this one, which is Purify's lands. There's no oil all in here. Next oil is there. Cole had a counter spy in his capital. It's really annoying. It's 32 turns, it's too long. Not even getting that much value out of this. He just entered modern. So he entered modern this turn. We would have stolen replaceable parts from him. Assuming that's how he entered modern. Is there oil in Great Barrier Reef? I can look, I don't think so. Nope. I don't know. What do I do? Where does my production come from to win this game? You You know, battleships were a plan, but I'm not going to have enough oil to use battleships because I'm only going to have 8. So that's kind of no longer a plan. Liberate some American oil. What? Take my 8 oil and go kill America with it? I suppose it's a possibility. I don't think he's that far behind me. Say I'm 3rd in tech and I'm 10 techs behind. Alright, we'll see, I guess. I haven't doubled it. I didn't take double autocracy oil. Maybe I should have. But the promotions are super important. And then it's either the promotion or the healing. Maybe I take the next 2. I mean, I can get 2 more policies in I can get 2 more policies in autocracy. That's possible. Okay. I think besides behind Purify, I'm definitely behind Purify. I don't know that. I think Cole might have 2nd tech right now. For our next turn. Someone has lab tech. I don't know who it is. I need to get the prerequisites for it though so I can steal it. How long are my spy steals? 7 turns on Purify. It's probably Purify. It may not be. Turns on double oil, I guess. Starting to create scientists. There's a happiness point in there. Is it worth building it for it though? I need to start creating pre-build frigates. We could get capture ships out of these cities, that would be fine too. Privateers, I guess. City could really use a hospital. I wonder if the game will go on long enough for hospitals to do something in this game. How much gold is Portugal sitting on? None. He's trying to block me. What is he blocking? Just to be a cunt? Could be. Could be doing something naval towards me. Okay. need to be building these. The merchant. It's all bad. More oil than I have as well. Let's see how these rolls go. We're gonna plant this. Okay. How Purify managed to convince Persia to protect him. So we'll find out. 7 turns, double oil. Wish I knew had the labs up. Building land ships. No labs up. Still think it's probably Purify. Check people's score for text, like in here. You send them trade routes to see that information too. It's 8 texts I don't have, right? And I have 2 texts he doesn't have. Think. Okay. The menu I declare war from. Must be a newer version of the UI. Oh, there it is. Technology 200. Technology 184. Technology 208. Technology 224. 184. Okay, so it is Persia with 2nd. Any other golden age in a minute? Still have Oxford, I suppose. It's 4 points per tech research. Man, I wish they wouldn't give quite as much information like that out. It's annoying to have to A, figure it out, and B, that it's available at all. Go for the super late game with hospitals everywhere. Seems pretty shit.
Did you realize you couldn't general there?
Can't even get a hospital here, so I'm an aqueduct. I'm gonna build a seaport in this city. Production. I need to build military at some point. At some point, we actually have to do something military related here. Someday. Alright, let's go find out what he does. He was trying to hide from me. Would it be cool if there's no demos? No, I don't think that would be good. But I do think you should not be able to tell things like the exact number of text your opponent has. This is too slow, this game. Still 10 texts behind. Too slow. We don't have real science either. Like, we don't have, like, our actual science per turn is still low, and we're not getting enough text deals successful to matter. Alright, we've only generated 3 scientists this game, right? 1 we planted, 2 we evolved, so we have the rest coming up soon. We look at our scientist progression, it's gonna be getting close, right? Spy both the Purify southern cities. I don't have more spies, so I can't do that. Golden Age.